Welcome to the Unbreakable Mind and Body podcast. I am your host, Tiana Gonzalez, a multi-passionate creative, storyteller, and entrepreneur with a fierce love for movement. This is our space for powerful stories and actionable strategies to help you build mental resilience and elevate your self-care practice. Together, we will unlock the tools that you need to create an unbreakable mind and body. Welcome back to the show. I am your host, Tiana, and on this episode, we are going to do a guided meditation together. This is a little bonus episode because I know for me, I have tried meditating so many times and I've gotten better at it. I do something every single day, but I don't have a system or a routine. Oftentimes, when I wake up in the morning, I'll lay in bed and I will say some gratitudes and just think about how wonderful my life is and how peaceful it is and be grateful for all of the things, simple things like my comfortable bed, a roof over my head, hot running water, food in my refrigerator, things like that. But some days it's harder than others. And so what I'd like to do on this episode, which is a little outside the box, but instead of sharing a story and offering strategy as I typically do in every episode where we come together, I want to guide you through a meditation. This is probably going to be about 10 to 15 minutes. So if you have the time, I would suggest not doing this while you're working out or while you are driving, okay? If you are in the car right now, please skip this episode, save it for another time because it's going to relax you and I would rather you be not in a moving vehicle when you listen. All right? Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is get yourself comfortable. You can lay down. However, if you are laying down, try not to cross your ankles. So you can lay on your back on the floor, but make sure your feet are touching the floor and make sure that you feel nice and comfortable. If you choose to stay in a seated position, it would be helpful if you had at least one of your feet, if not both of your feet, touching the floor. This will help to keep you grounded throughout the meditation, okay? What we're going to do is a meditation that will help to alleviate stress. So begin by taking a deep breath and hold it in for 5 seconds. Exhale and relax. Take another deep breath as deep as you can and hold it and count for 5 seconds. And as you exhale, just imagine blowing out all of your stress. Take a third deep breath and hold it. As you exhale, you blow out any stress you've been holding on to, saying to yourself, relax now. This is your new solution to stress. Whenever you become stressed in the future, you simply take 3 full, deep breaths, holding it at the top of the inhalation for 5 seconds. And when you exhale, blow out any stress that you feel. On the third breath, as you exhale, you simply say to yourself, relax now. Begin by slowly blinking your eyes. And with each number I say, blink once. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Allow your eyes to gently close, and when you do this, you feel a wave of relaxation sweep over you. Now, I'd like for you to focus on the sensations at the top of your head. Just notice how the very top of your head feels. Now let your focus move down to your eyes. Just notice how your eyes feel and ask them to relax even more. The little movement in your eyes is called rapid eye movement and is completely normal. These small eye movements allow for you to feel calm. Notice how the back of your head feels against the surface that it is touching. How heavy does your head feel right now? Let your focus move to your nose and feel slight sensations of the air moving in and out with your breath. When you breathe in, imagine that you are being filled with calmness. And when you breathe out, imagine your body feels heavy and deeply relaxed. Very good. Now, focus on your ears. Notice how they feel and what they hear around you. Try to hear every single noise. When sounds come into your ears, they act as little waves of relaxation, taking you even deeper. Notice the sound of my voice and how soothing it is. From here forward, you can only hear my voice guiding you. All other sounds passing only take you deeper into a state of relaxation. Now, focus on your mouth. How does it feel? And what do you notice? Can you sense the flavor of something you recently tasted? Perhaps you can imagine biting into a fresh slice of lemon and you notice how your mouth waters. Very good. Now move your focus down to your neck. And if there is any tension, just ask it to release a little more. Notice how your neck feels right now and just feel all of the sensations in your neck. Now focus on your shoulders and move your attention slowly going down each arm, all the way through each fingertip. What are your fingertips touching right now? Feel the sensations on your fingertips. Nice. Allow your focus to go to your chest, relaxing this area as well as your upper back. And if you notice any tension, just ask it nicely to release a little. Now imagine you are focusing on your heart and feeling it beating strongly, supporting you. Relax your heart and notice how good it feels to do so. We're now going to focus on your lungs. Feel them gently expanding and contracting with your breath, delivering oxygen to your body. Allow your focus to move down your vital organs and digestive system. Just notice your belly and how it feels. Observe it working and digesting effortlessly for you. Now notice your lower back and how it is pressing against the surface you are on. And if you feel any tension, just say, please relax a little bit more. Focus now on your pelvis and hips and notice any sensations you are having there. This takes you even deeper into a state of relaxation, allowing your focus to move down each leg now, relaxing those as well. Your legs have been taking you so many places over the years, and they deserve to fully relax. Notice this wonderful wave of relaxation moving down to your knees and down your lower legs, all the way to your feet and the very tip of each toe. You are doing so well. Now that you have relaxed your body so well, I'm going to count down from 10, and with each descending number, your conscious mind will relax even more so, letting go of any beliefs that hold you back from your goal. Imagine that you are standing at the top of a set of stairs, and when I begin counting, you will walk down the stairs. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 0. Good. It's natural that your conscious mind give less and less importance to the words that I'm saying, allowing your subconscious mind to be present right now. From now on, you choose to be relaxed. You choose to be calm. You choose to be in control of all you do because your health is important to you. Remember that it is natural for you to be healthy and happy. It is unnatural for you to have sickness and misery. Now, hear yourself saying, each day, in every way, I get better and better. In order to make change, I challenge myself. Change is not comfortable. In fact, it is inconvenient. So if I feel comfortable with the change I am making, I am probably not extending myself enough. When I have a negative thought, I acknowledge that I feel this way, and then I release it. When another negative thought arises, I catch it quickly, and I say with confidence, I acknowledge that part of me feels this way, but this thought does not help me right now. Each day, in every way, I get better and better. Whenever I am presented with feelings of stress, I know my breath is there to soothe me and guide me into relaxation. Every single day, I become more aware of all the good things going on in my community and in the world around me. When I feel that darkness is surrounding me, I know that the way to see light is to take 3 deep breaths, relaxing my mind and body by doing so. Each day, in every way, I get better and better. In order to make great change, I challenge my thoughts. From now on, I challenge every single negative and unproductive thought that arises. From this point forward, whenever you find yourself having negative, unproductive thoughts, you will immediately say to yourself, stop. Let me repeat that to you so that it is perfectly clear. Whenever you find yourself having negative, unproductive thoughts, you will immediately say, stop. And as soon as you say the word stop, you'll find that the negative thoughts you were having will disappear. This gives you the opportunity to start a new positive thought process. How do you feel? Notice how you feel right now and take great note of exactly how you feel. Good. Now let's come to conscious awareness, bringing back everything that you learned today for the better. 1. Slowly coming back to the present moment. 2. 3. 4. Feeling fresh, new energy coming in as you breathe. 5. 6. 7. Bringing back all that you have learned today. 8. 9. Almost there. And 10. Welcome back. You are doing very powerful work by practicing this meditation. And if you do it daily without skipping a day for at least 21 consecutive days, this will change your life for the better. Thank you so much for being here. As always, I appreciate your time and attention. And I'll catch you on the next one.